Hello everybody, welcome back to the pain zone. It's your favourite zone of pain. The pain arena. The pain game. Pain in the butts. I'm ready for pain. I hope you guys are. What? Hello Stuart. Hello King Carrot. Hope you're doing well. We are still lacking the glorious salt. We still need more salt.
Idiot reload.
Hello John.
Idiot reload. Idiot reload.
Blessed be the FFB.
Idiot reload.
What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? You just stopped in the middle of the
I kind of feel like
fucking
making a new song. Whilst we're working on this one.
Dude, you're a moron, Victor. You just caused multiple crashes because you went too wide in that corner on the first lap because you're an idiot, Victor.
You're absolutely fucking kidding.
Too wide in the fucking kitchen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Damn idiot. Fuck you. Forever amateur.
For sure.
Remember my words. Report for you. What the hell was that, mate? Fuck you. Gonna fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot. Shut up, the bitch. Fuck you. Go home and play Tetris. What are you doing? iRacing.
iRacing is the most advanced and comprehensive racing simulation software in the world. It's also the most realistic.
Push me out, fuck you.
Mate, you can't go to the right of the track, to the fucking apex. Forever amateur. Report for you. What the hell was that, mate? Gonna fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Shut up, the bitch.
Go home and play Tetris.
Yeah, I've never made a drum and bass track. It's something I've never done before. So, I don't even know. I mean, I guess you need like an arm end brake. But, yeah, I've never made drum and bass. Oh, Stuart. Hello. Ooh. DD girl with a DD wheel. What a babe, what a beauty, what a sexy lady. It's a DD girl with a DD wheel. A beautiful servo motor, sexy babe. It's a DD girl for you and me. Look at her legs, probably tea. Needy girl, a dreamy girl, rotating in Stuart's bed tonight. Everybody needs a needy girl It's DD Girl. What a beaut. What a beaut. Massive. Hang on. Oh, this is the latest version.
iRacing.
There's an incident behind.
iRacing.
Alright. Still there, hold your line.
iRacing is the most advanced and comprehensive racing simulation.
Hang on, that should be this way around. There we go.
iRacing.
Hello, Crystal Star.
Alright.
iRacing.
Still there, hold your line.
iRacing.
There's an incident behind.
iRacing is the most advanced and comprehensive racing simulation software in the world. It's also the most realistic.
Clear. Still there, hold your line.
Stupid asshole. Push me out. Fuck you.
Mate, you can't go to the right of the track, to the fucking apex. Whatever, amateur.
Reporter for you.
Stay on the left.
What the hell was that, mate?
Alright.
Don't wanna fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Son of the bitch.
Go home and play Tetris.
7 meters off track and you collision with me. It's incredible.
It's incredible. We need two
Reporter for you.
bad pilots. Where's the second part of it? Bad pilots. Bad
Pilot, man. Bad pilot.
Bad pilot. Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot. Bad pilot.
Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot.
Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot.
The most realistic.
Clear.
Stupid asshole. Push me out. Fuck you.
Mate, you can't go to the right of the track, to the fucking apex. Whatever, amateur.
Reporter for you.
What the hell was that, mate? Don't wanna fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot. Son of the bitch.
Go home and play Tetris.
7 meters off track and you collision with me. It's incredible.
Yeah, we could have another verse. We could have another verse of
iRacing.
Alright.
car right. Bad pilot. Bad pilot.
Thanks, stupid asshole. Why push me out? Fuck you.
Why you push me out? Fuck you. I hope everyone's doing well, guys, that's joined us. We are looking for more salt. Salt, the salt, top split salt continues. I'm producing more salt at the moment. I've turned into a salty sea dog. The seas are infecting me with scurvy. What's this music? This song needs it needs a rap breakdown. It needs a 90s rap breakdown. We should do a spa. We'll do the next. I think we might try the next spa. He's scurvy next to your race car. Hello, Pandu. Hello, guys. We're looking for salt as usual. We're stuck at 4.5k rating at the moment. It's a rating disaster. We do well and then we get punted back. What I'm doing? Because I'm a Jedi. This is how Jedis drive Formula cars. That's I'm pod racing. It's because the arms just get in the way. They're just annoying. And the reason to have the steering wheel. Oh, where's my goggles? I don't know where my goggles are. I thought I was wearing them. I don't know where they are. Oh well. Yeah, well we'll work that out. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I thought they were on my head. Goggle free driving right now. Yeah, I actually drive using my knees.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Yeah, I don't know where my goggles are actually. They should be somewhere close. Oh well, I'll have a look after this. We're doing a little bit of practice. We need the goggles. Maybe you are a superior driver, but you're probably driving a broken car. nice and easy. It's all about being calm, guys. Calm Mageddon 2. No, there's going to be no tyre rants today. I'll be honest, there probably will be. There probably will be tyre rants. Is it a live stream without a tyre rant? Probably not. If I was a Formula 1 driver, every race I'd be like, bloody tyres, bloody cars, bloody pit crew, bloody FIA. I've forgotten how to drive this track quick. I do like this track. It's really nice. Really nice, easy going circuit. Be a good track to do a track day around. Bad pilot. Bad pilot. We need to be doing 58.
New fastest lap for you.
58 twos. We're so far off. We got 2 minutes. I think the thing is with this track, you're way better off just under driving it for your banker lap. The turning point for the corners on this track are really ambiguous. Really elusive. FIA gift of iRacing. Why is FIA gifting you an iRacing? Fédération Internationale de Automobile. Everything's corrupt. Think how corrupt I am.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. And then you end up buying more cars, and then you subscribe for another year before you know you spent £300 on iRacing. That's how they get you. Don't fall for it. Before you know it, you're shouting salt on the microphone. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. maybe like 56 brake bites is better for this track. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. I really like Star Wars, but it's so dumb. Like Darth Vader looks so stupid as well.
You got a sweet car on the right.
I tell you what, I was watching Star Wars again recently, and my theory is it's shit, but the music is so good. That's what makes it work. If it wasn't for the music, Star Wars is ridiculous. But the music is so good, you're like, oh, there's a man in a ridiculously moronic costume. But the music's good, so you're like, oh, I totally accept this. It's honestly so bad. It's actually really, really bad. I mean, I enjoy it. Also, right, I was saying this talking to someone else about this. I watched Andor, which Andor's good, but then Rogue One, which is the film that follows on from Andor, and then before the first Star Wars film, right, A New Hope or whatever, and Rogue One, if you haven't seen Andor, is such a bad film. Like, Rogue One is so badly edited and such a mess, and the characters are terrible, and it just really doesn't make much sense. Unless you, like, if you watch Rogue One, if you watch Andor and then watch Rogue One, it's like, oh, this is actually okay, you know, the characters are developed. I'm not giving any spoilers, I'm just, you know, so you watch Rogue One, you're like, oh, okay. You watch Andor, you're like, oh, okay, I see why the characters are doing what they do. I know why this character's doing that. I know why they're here. Okay, that's this. That's the state of the rebellion. That's what's going on. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I remember first time I watched Rogue One when it came out, and I was like, oh, it's Star Wars. I was like, oh, it's nice spaceships and stuff. It's nice film, nice CGI and things, and it was better than Transformers and what have you. But I was just confused by it. I was like, I didn't really fully understand the plot. I mean, I knew what was happening, but I was like, I don't really understand how this really fits in or why the characters are doing what they're doing, you know, other than that's the film. So that's weird that Rogue One, like, yeah. So Andor basically rescues Rogue One. And then, if you watch the original first Star Wars film, it actually doesn't make much sense without Rogue One. Like, you actually watch it and you're like, hang on a minute. So much of the first Star Wars film was carried, as I say, by the music. And that's about it. It's actually ridiculous. Honestly, you can tell it. You can tell that the Star Wars films were all like saved in editing entirely. Like that they were absolute garbage. Saved in editing, and then because of the toys and stuff, it made a lot of money, so that then made it bigger. But they're really overrated as films. Massively overrated. I mean, they're great. But I think the audience is doing the heavy listing. I need to watch episode 1 again. But this is the other thing I don't understand with Star Wars. Every 3 Star Wars films is exactly the same film. 3 films, but with a 6-year gap between them. And that's really confusing. They're so... Yeah, Star Wars is really weird. The whole thing. Hello, Novotny. They are very strange films. But the music, it's the music. I'm 100% sure, report for sure, that the music is what made people like the first Star Wars film, because the actual plot is terrible. Oh, to be fair, Leia is pretty... I quite like her. Also, the actor that played her seemed like an awesome woman as well. So, in fairness, Carrie Ann Fisher, she seemed like a really cool woman. She seemed like mental, but you know. Also, the way that Luke finds the projection, he's like, I want to see more of this woman. But it's his sister. Oh, spoiler. I want to see more of her. She's beautiful. Obi-Wan, can you just loop?
Green flag,
can
green
you just
flag.
loop this part a bit more? Let me just go in the corner of the room.
Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
R2, can you open your socket, please? I'm just a farm boy. I've never seen such a beautiful woman. Maybe that's why he likes his sister so much. Yes, R2, like that. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I've ruined Star Wars for you guys. Sorry. No, he has a socket though. Well, Kunos shouldn't have released. Kunos shouldn't have done Evo early access until like the end of this year, basically. Based off the state of the game, it needed another year of development. I imagine the publisher was shitting bricks like every other publisher over Grand Theft Auto and thinking that no one's going to buy anything when Grand Theft Auto comes out.
One more lap.
Yeah, I've still had I get comments on videos of people going, "Don't you understand it's early access?" You know, it's your opportunity to get involved with the game. You should be grateful. Hang on, it's your opportunity to give money to a developer. What? Yeah, well, I mean, it is an opportunity for sure. I mean, they're not wrong. Normally the word opportunity is used in a positive context, though. You guys all have the opportunity to watch adverts on my channel and feel terrible. Well, it's funny because early access early access
Checkered flag,
started
checkered flag.
off as a way for indie developers to raise funding so that they could actually develop the game. That was the point. Well, it wasn't the point, but it was like one of the big things of early access originally was because if you're an indie developer, one of the hardest things is getting cash flow for you to actually be able to afford to make the game. And so something like early access means that you can basically do 3 to 6 months of development, which would cost you like between 20 and 100,000 pounds of like lost income or pain and stuff. And then it means that you can do a vertical slice or like a base viable product, and then you can do early access and people can go, oh yeah, like clearly the developer can actually make the game. They've clearly got something here. It's something worth pushing forwards. And so the early access then allows them to actually develop a better game than they'd otherwise be able to develop. So that's like the original point of early access. You know, or the beneficial point of it. So but obviously then large publishers realised, hang on a minute, we can take advantage of this. Rick Deckard, I don't know what you're saying. Are you claiming that the 5-hour load bar for Flight Sim 24 wasn't part of the original design philosophy of the game? We did it to us. Well, you can't blame people for corporate greed. By the way, guys, look at this new Patreon graphic we made last night. If you want to support us directory, next yellow pages. If you want to support directly or just follow us on Patreon, that's really great because it's outside of all that other social media stuff and there's no like bollocks there. There's no like spam there. Well, apart from my spam. We put our music on there. We're putting like force feedback files and stuff on there. And you can support us directly on there if you want to. But that's the Game of Muscle Patreon. Search for Game of Muscle, type Game of Muscle Patreon and it'll come up. But, appreciate everyone that joins us on there. Beautiful.
The estimated strength of field is 2,073. Five cars left to grid.
A one-stop shop. Well, I don't seem to be many I don't know why we qualified in third. We weren't that fast. Oh well. The bandits aren't in here at the moment, I guess. They'll come in.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Doesn't fill me with joy that the car next to us is D 1.7 license. Yeah, developers don't actually fix their game till like 2 years after they've launched. By which point everyone's moved on to the next thing because they're bored of the game.
Green flag, green flag.
You just jumped the start. I think you might have done.
Car on your left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind.
What's this guy doing on the inside? What are you doing? Some really erratic driving.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your
Why
line.
is he going so slow?
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide.
What are you
Still
doing?
there.
Just drive quickly.
Sorry, Matthew.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Why is he just coasting? What is he doing?
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car right.
Oh dear, that guy's absolutely
Still there.
pushed us back off the top 3 places.
Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Right
What
side.
are these people
Clear.
doing? Oh my god! Car in the ass. What? Survived that. What are they doing, all these people? Fortunately, it was like netcode hit on us. Bad pilot. I have no idea what's going on in this. It's just impossible. Like the quality of driving is so bad because this track's so easy, and there's a lot of draft. It's it's insane. This is top split, guys. It's actually pretty incredible how poor the driving is. That's every Italian law, every Italian restaurant law.
Slow car ahead.
What?
Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Can you explain that? What on earth was that? Rip. You get everything in this. If it wasn't for me doing this moronic iRacing challenge, it wouldn't be stressful. We have too many stakes on the table. I'm running out of lifetime doing this. I've got other things to do. I'm genuinely losing money doing this. This is genuinely costing me financial... This challenge is costing me not only my mental health, my physical health,
Back in third.
but
Keep
also
hustling.
my financial health. This is a disaster. It's entertaining though, so it's worth it. Oh yeah, we're better off having the brake bias actually further forwards. Oh yeah, 24-hour Nürburgring this weekend. Should we try and do it? Should we try and put together a game of muscle team? Last minute game of muscle team. I'm pretty good at the Nordschleifer. We could have a GT3 team. Team muscle. or I could join someone else's team and ruin the race for them. The choice, it's hard to know what to do.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 58.668. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap.
The difficulty Kunos
58.629.
face in terms of pricing as well is that realistically, AC1 is such a good value sim. Like AC1 is basically free, right? And already has cruising in it, already has any car you can imagine, constantly gets update, constantly gets new content, constantly gets new locations, runs well in VR, has really good force feedback. You know, I mean, AC1 is literally used by Formula 1 drivers on their home sim rigs as a way to practice. So the idea that then a developer's like, oh well, let's do a new game, and then it's like, well, but it's going to have to be, if you really want to justify Evo, what they should have done is the AI, right? Well, either the force feedback and the handling needs to be substantially better than the previous game to justify it. Or the graphics have to be substantially different. I mean, they are in some ways, but not in terms of end result. But then stuff like AI, I think that could have been a really, really big thing. You know, you just need...
Sorry, dude. I wasn't trying to hear you at all.
You need something that is on another level better than the previous title. So, and you need to launch with that.
Yeah, idiot.
So, I don't know, maybe online ranked racing built into the game. That a lot of ACC people would have liked that. A lot of AC people like it.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
There is nothing, there's not a single thing.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 57.979.
There's not a single thing in Evo that from your average player's perspective is better than AC. Like substantially better. There are things that are objectively better, like it is more advanced, graphics are all included in the game, you know, but your average player, when they release on console it'll be the case, but on PC your average player will be like, hang on, what is this really substantively better than the last one? Yeah, but NASCAR is driving around in circles, so it doesn't really count. NASCAR's hardly the pinnacle of motorsports, is it? Let's be honest. Come on. I can drive around Tesco's roundabout. In reverse. Hello, guys.
That was not a real overtake.
People complain games take too long, then complain when they let you play early. Those things aren't mutually exclusive, are they?
Thanks for hitting me.
Like, those are two unrelated things. Like, yeah, people can complain about games taking too long, and they can complain about them being released too early. Why is either of those things incorrect? You can't put two incorrect things together.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
To then justify. That's like me going, people complain about the low quality of, I don't know, this is really hard to do, like an intentional logical fallacy. Yeah, just because people complain about two independent things does not justify either one of those things. Also, the problem with people, the game's taking too long, the issue isn't the game taking too long. The issue is a developer announcing a game and then not releasing it. So the solution to that is doing what Valve does. Don't announce the game until you're actually a year or 6 months from releasing it. it's perfectly valid for a consumer to complain if a developer goes, "Oh, we're working on this awesome title," and then it takes them 6 years to release it. It's like, well, hang on, you told me to think about it. So of course. Again, the solution's it's not the consumer's fault. It's a totally valid thing to be annoyed by. No, what do you mean you can't win anyway? I've just explained. A, don't announce something that you're not releasing. B, don't release something that's broken. It's not hard. It's not. I'm not quite sure what you're pointing out.
The leader just did a 58.305.
What, Grammy? What on earth are you talking about? They could still do an early access. The point is, don't do a completely shit early access. But actually, it'd be better. It would be better to not announce it, not do an early access, and go right. 2026 AC Evo is announced, and you can buy it in 6 months' time. You can buy it in 3 months' time, and it's a finished game that's good fun. People will be like, "Oh, amazing!" and the hype will be there. Like, yeah. It's not about making us. Are you like Grammy? Come on, you're not making a very strong argument. I have to be honest here.
All right.
I don't even know what argument you're making.
Still there, hold your line.
You
Keep to the left. Clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, with contact, mate.
you're doing a
Right side.
what's it called? Like a false
Still there.
dichotomy, and then
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Nico's here, fool.
why is this guy moving in the braking zone? I'm not sure.
White flag. 1 more lap
Are
to
you
go.
allowed to pass a car and then move in front of them in the braking zone? Pretty sure that's frowned upon. Yeah, he'll moved in the braking zone again.
Right side. Clear.
Opens it up and then closes it again. Reactive blocking is your average iRacer's full-time hobby. Reactive blocking sim. They should rename iRacing Reactive Block. iReactive Blocking.
There's an incident ahead.
Sadly, I don't punk people because I'm too nice. Even more sadly, he's now got a draft of the cars in front. And the cars in front aren't battling each other. So it's not good for me. One house. He didn't crash us though, so I should be grateful.
right. There's the checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Alright, let's see. See what we can try the super formula. Right, let's see this. Okay. Nice little overtake. It's fine. This is all good. I mean, he was quite far ahead of us, so fair enough. I let him off. Let's see down the straight though. Right, here we go. See if he opens it up. So he's on the inside. We go to the left. Let's see if he opens it up. Yeah. Yeah, look at that reacting block. He could go, oh, I'm turning for the corner. But it's because he's seen me move out and then move back across. He was moving to the left. And then he suddenly turned in on the inside because he's like, oh, he's... Yeah, we saw what you did there. We saw that. Look, you're moving to the left. Moving to the left. Let's have a look at his steering wheel as well. Naughty boy. Naughty boy. Look. Yeah, there it is. He moved to the left. Look at that. Moving to the left. Oh, we can see it. We can see it. We can see it. You fell for the dummy. You fell for the dummy. Oh, and what? Oh, what? You see me? You're falling for the dummy. You're falling for it. And then what? You see me move across. Boop! Oh, was that in reaction to this? Maybe. Oh look where we are when he starts moving left. Look where we are. Right. His wheel turns left. Look where we are. Oh, we'd gone to the left. That's just when we'd gone to the left there. He didn't know. And then look what happens as soon as we start going right. Oh! Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? That's a surprise. What would you know? Wow. He's been caught red-handed. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at the start of this race as well. He's been a very naughty boy. Very naughty boy. Yeah, what was this guy doing? We got held up at the start, which is unfortunate. Right, this guy was trundling around really slow. I don't know. I don't really get what he was doing, but he basically ruined the race for all of us at the front. Look, what is he doing? Has he got like a penalty on that's just stuck on? I don't understand what this guy's doing here. Then he's like holding this line, so I'm like, okay, well, we're losing the draft of the cars in front. What on earth are you doing? Okay. But then he's still ridiculously slow. So much so that the cars behind almost drive into him. And then here, he's still side by side through here, ruining our... And then he brakes. That's it. What are you doing? You idiot. Did he cut the corner on T1 or something to get slowed down? Oh, he dropped the start. So what is he doing? What a penis. So why is he defending and blocking everyone?
What I'm doing?
I mean, honestly, he could just pull off the track and let the old grid go past. What's his rating? D. 1.0 D. 2.2. Oh dear. Is this taking longer? Not really, no, we're just doing alright actually. We're also learning getting faster at some of the tracks that we don't normally drive, so like we weren't that fast at Laguna Seca, but now we're getting faster at it, which is good. Beautiful. We're going to try this out. It's all good. It's all good. Wow. We have, did I tell you about our Patreon with this subtle advert? We're on Patreon. Did you know, guys? If you want to support us directly, you can support directly through Patreon. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And that's where we put all our music as well. Look at that graphic. It's so graphic. Much graphic. It still looks like a cigarette packet warning. Right, we're going to try it. We're trying this here. Beautiful. Oh, it's raining. Oh dear. Do we need wet tyres for this?
You're on a dry tyre.
Why do they do this? Isn't a wet track so much more fun to race on, guys? They're going to say unsafe pit lane exit. I'm going to wait till I get to the end of the pit lane to tell me to do it again. Oh no, alright. Bloody, why is it so... What's going on? We've got wet tyres on. What's this about? What is this? What on earth is this? Why did the track doesn't even look wet? The track doesn't even look wet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. this is upset. This is just terrible. And there's a big puddle at the bottom, but you can't even see
Slow
it.
down. You got a penalty
You
for
can't
cutting
even
the course.
see it. So what? This is so dumb. How is this good? Like what?
Okay, let's go.
This is honestly moronic. There is no indication of the track being waterlogged, apart from the sound effect. We got everything on high detail. We have everything on detail, high detail. It's on. It's on all the time. Well, no, if I turn it on high, it'll be. We're gonna get bad frame rates even on a 5080. Okay, well we'll try it. But still, I mean, why you shouldn't need to put like mental reflections on just to see the track being wet. This is fixed setup. Yeah, we need to buy iRacing coaching and yeah, setup, and we just need to give money to people. Spending. Aye, Captain. I'm gonna have a banana. That'll give me some grip. Hello, Chili Dog. Chili Dog. How you doing? 5080, 113 FPS. Great. 5090, sorry. £3,000, £2,500 graphics card. Game looks like this and only gets 112 FPS. That makes sense. It didn't help us see the water, does it? It's not helped. Whee! Spray in the face. It's not helped at all. Wow. Well optimised game. Yeah, it's stuttering. It's stuttering all over the place.
Go right.
Yeah, we can't run it, these settings. It doesn't look any different, so... What a joke. Yeah, well, I've got to start the older CPU. Well, yeah, 110 to 140 because I'm using G-Sync as well, so that's capping it at 114. But if it's dropping below, 100 and if it's dropping below 117, that's because the frame rate's dropping. So when you say 110 to 140, yeah, I'm normally getting like what would be 200 FPS, but in this situation, in the rain, with the water, and on some tracks, it's going below 110. There you go. Congratulations, we're getting the same performance. Your life is death and despair right now. Oh, you inherited 2 houses in the south of France? Wow. I mean, death and despair is not too bad. That's normally what it is when you watch Game of Muscle live stream. Whereabouts in the south of France? How much can I buy one? I wouldn't be able to live in it though. I only have a pesky British passport. It's useless. Oh, here we go. Well, this is a terrible idea. I can't be. Why do we join this? This is going to be a disaster. Oh well. YOLO. With the way iRacing looks, the game should be running at like 400 FPS on a 5090, to be honest. Angers? Or is that different? Oh, no, that's somewhere else. I don't know how it's spelt in English. Argen? Bordeaux. Well, you go. We could look at this. It is totally wet. Well, this is stupid. How do you can you see what the track current forecast? Can you see what the track is at the moment? Is the track actually wet, or is it? I thought there's a percentage thing somewhere. I can't remember. I do like wet races. I like them in simulators that can simulate tyres properly. I actually really do like wet. The problem is, yeah, no sim has good wet weather. Because the problem is you need a sim with a better tyre model than AC.
Car stopped on the right.
You need to be able to see where the water is on the track. You need a setup. You don't want a saturated track. It's just, in practice, wet conditions doesn't really work for sprint races. Wet is good when it's a little bit of drizzle and it's a longer race and there's some strategy. Otherwise, it's just annoying. Like, if you've ever hung around real drivers, all they do is bitch and complain when it's raining. It's like one of the worst parts of real motorsport from a driver's perspective is when it's just saturated wet, because it's just worse. It's like you're putting road tyres on a race car. I mean, at least now in this session it seems like the track's mostly dry, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know, so iRacing likes to give me the fog. They're just trying to torture me. I'm not allowed to see. I'm not allowed vitamin D. I think the track's like slightly moist. Nice. No, I personally like it when it's wet because it favours my driving. Like, I'm more of a reactive driver than a preemptive driver. So for me, it's normally I get a big advantage. Like, it's really funny when we used to play ACC. As soon as it rained, we'd like gain 10 places because of all the hot lappers just couldn't use their hot lap lines that they'd memorised. LMU, the wet is like easier to drive than the dry. iRacing is just weird. What do you mean, how do I play with that field of view? They're fine. Great field of view. Legendary field of view. It's almost like field of view doesn't actually matter that much. Basically, you have a lot of actually quite newbie sim racers that get really obsessed with force feedback, field of view and all these things, and actually don't matter. Jason Murphy! Welcome to the Teapot Club. Thank you for
Green.
joining our Patreon.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Appreciate that. Well, okay, so that it's true. If you have, it's easier to pick up a lower field of view amplifies rotational movement compared to a high field of view. And if you drive a real track with a real car with the monitor set up 1-to-1, it will line up, and the lower field of view in general will let you see breakpoints more clearly. So for sure, having what would generally be mathematically a 1-to-1 field of view is not a bad idea. However, if you sim race for like 15 hours a day for months at a time, it will become apparent to you that most of sim racing, especially iRacing, is just repetition. And as long as you are comfortable with hitting the brake point and getting the car and driving it smooth and under driving it, it doesn't really matter that much. Also, when people comment on field of view, they can't see what I can see. So they don't know how far away my screen is. They don't know that I'm using a 55-inch OLED. Yeah, but I'm telling you, as someone that's been sim racing for 20 years, is reasonably quick on the grand scheme of things, given that 99.9% of sim racers are much slower than me, I think I'm in a pretty good position to say, sure, might as well set up a mathematically correct field of view. Sure, there's advantages to either, but yeah, on the grand scheme of things, sim racers care about it too much because it's an obvious thing for them to latch onto without being critical. And it's like a simple, it's one of those, it's like the hard brake thing. It's just, you know.
One more lap.
But you know, I mean, look at, it's really funny if you watch Ben Collins' video where he's playing iRacing and he can't get around the Nordschleife in a Porsche Cup. Now, guaranteed, Ben Collins can drive a Porsche Cup very well in real life. And you should see the comments on the video. It's like, oh, your field of view, it's the brake, what settings are that? Oh, you should get coaching. You should talk to this, you should watch this video, you should talk to this driver. It's like, guys, you realise you're commenting on someone that's a really pretty decent real-world driver, yeah? But it's all the same shit. People have even... Tony Kanard's been in races, and people are like, in iRacers, are like, telling him about racecraft and what he should do. It's like, okay, you go and win the Indy 500. Go and win the Indy 500 and then lecture someone that's making perfectly reasonable arguments. Like, it'd be fine if he was saying bollocks. He's saying bollocks, don't matter who he is, but it's really funny. The sim racers are super dumb with some of these things. Not all sim racers, but there's a proportion of people that get into sim racing that are, like everything, they're not applying even the most minimal amount of critical thinking. Also, when it comes to field of view, unless you're playing with a VR headset, even if you have absolutely the correct mathematical field of view, it doesn't feel like you're actually in a car. Even right. I've used simulators that are full room simulators with full-size projector screens wrap around with a car in the room, right? I've used sim rigs with a car in a room with a screen
There's
surrounding
the flag.
you, right?
It's over.
And it's still not as good as VR for immersion because it's not 3D, and it still doesn't feel perfect, even when you blend the cockpit into the virtual wheels. So it's like it's again, it's like the force feedback thing. People that don't know, so you've got people that know nothing, people that are new to sim racing. Then you have people that have learnt a bit about simulators. They've learnt about basic field of view. They've learnt about basic force feedback. They've learnt about generally setting the hardware up. They've probably been sim racing for a few years, you know, but they turn into these like religious zealots of how everyone has to do it. When in reality, they're actually they're actually still really naive to stuff. Whereas everybody I know that's got like thousands of hours of sim racing couldn't give a shit. Like, they'd be like, oh yeah, I kind of get the field of view right. Oh, I kind of get the force feedback right. They don't care. but it's these like, it's like these sort of 2-3 year sim racers that have got into it and just consumed sim racing content, but have not actually done stuff and haven't actually critically thought about things, that are the most vocal morons on the internet. And you know, you get them in everything. It's like, it's kind of a bit like people that just come out of university and then get a job, and then they're like, oh, but it should be like this, and it's like, okay, great. However, here's reality. Here's actual reality. you know, do I put wet tyres on? Track's dry. No, we can dry tyres. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? Not much. It is what it is. Just tell them they're wrong and then get backlash from it.
The estimated SOF is 3,174.
It's really funny as well if you
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
If you happen to be having a bad race, then they'll automatically assume that you're universally terrible at sim racing, and then they'll be like, oh, watch these guides, you need to do this, you need to try this, it's your field of view, it's your force feedback, and it's like, mate.
Hi guys, I don't know what I'm doing. But good luck, have fun.
It's like, hang on, we're probably faster than you in like 3 other simulators. But you know, they're just focused on that one thing, and then their brain has to link together the whatever it is to try and justify what they're about to say. Oh, here we go. It's time to die. It's time to die for sure. No practice. This was a bad idea.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Keep to the right. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. The next car's the leader. Clear. Go right. Clear on the left. Go right. Car on your left.
I'd rather not have to come off my brake for the car
Keep
in
to
my
the
ass.
right. Stay on the right.
We came off the brake just to avoid the car that was
Clear
going to
on the
rear end us.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. Go left.
Wow.
Car right.
Quality of racing in this is phenomenal.
Still there. Keep to the left.
Off track overtake.
Clear on the right.
Okay.
Come on, man, push. Why'd you try to overtake then?
Clear.
Why is the quality of driving so poor in this? Is it,
Car on your left. Clear.
given that the netcode and car contacts are so explosive, I don't understand why people drive so aggressively.
If you guys are okay, let's bridge the gap then.
Yeah, the thing
Right
is,
side.
the guy behind me is going to throw me the car.
Stay on the left.
Can any of you actually drive in this series?
Keep to the left.
Didn't get what you said.
Stay on the left.
I said, can anyone
incident
actually
ahead.
drive in this
You
series?
got a slow car on the left. Still there. Car right. Too wide. Car stop on the left. Keep to the
Oh,
left.
for
Clear.
fuck's sake.
It's good salt.
Javier, what is it with you, man? This is the third time you've almost killed everyone.
Somehow I've managed to avoid all this shit. Obviously my field of view is really not helping.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go right.
I like to rejoin the track 90 degrees into traffic. I really hope the car behind's not in dunks, but there probably will be.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Problem is you have a
Keep
lot
to
of
the
draft.
left.
You have a lot of draft in this, and that allows bad drivers to do really dumb stuff.
Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. There's an incident behind. Still there. Clear on the right.
I'm
Car
not
on
gonna
your
throw your
left.
car, Victor.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
Speak a bit louder, sorry.
There's an incident behind.
Let's just try and catch up with the other guy.
Copy that.
This car sounds alright.
By the way, my bad for the crash. I got pushed into you, mate.
It's quite a fun car to drive in iRacing this.
Yeah, I know. It was like a bit rough, but it's okay.
I've got 10 suspension if it makes it better for you.
Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The degree to which you have to avoid other people in this sim to survive races is actually absurd.
All you lot are just fucking like idiots, man, I swear.
Like the reaction time required to avoid. I'm like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I've got so good at avoiding shit. Like, it's insane. Like, I honestly been impressed myself. That was entirely like, that was entirely a reflex action, subconscious avoidance from having played this video game too long. And yet, we've already avoided like 10 crashes, so
Right side.
we've used up all our luck.
Stay on the
We're
left.
done. We're locked out, I think.
You're missing half the
Stay on the
car.
left.
My car is broken,
Still there.
so just push.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
I mean, like, I can see your radiator and everything.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.286.
The F3's not bad. Yeah, I normally drive it quite a bit.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I used to drive the F3 a lot. What are these guys doing?
Car on your
Now,
left.
why do people...
Stay on the right.
Why are they so erratic when they don't need to be?
Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left.
He's just going to drive into me.
Keep to the right. Clear. Go left.
Avoiding the car behind, which gives him the position. I mean, it's like... So far, we'd have been wrecked 3 times now. If I drove completely normally, we'd be out of the race 3 times by now. Like, if I held my line as I should, we'd have been out of the race 3 times. Probably have a little bit of damage as well, unfortunately. I'm a Jedi race driver.
Left side. There's an incident ahead. You're losing on the car.
I
in
cannot
front.
believe this.
The gap
Like,
is
this is
1.2
fucking unserious.
seconds. Clear on the left.
I think
This is crazy.
we've got some good salt though. Yeah, I think we might have to.
What happened to you, mate?
Yeah, someone just smashed my car from the back, like very, very full power.
This is fixed setup. We've been driven
Fuck
into.
that.
Yeah, but it's what's happened to the last 5 races I've raced in here.
Left side.
I always
You're
get
on the right.
spun from
3
behind.
wide. Left side. 2 wide.
They're just
Still there.
reactive blocking. Oh dear.
Clear. Left side.
Oh
Clear.
my god. Like, honestly, it's like... It's insane. Like, why does iRacing not moderate anything? It's so bad, the driving. If they reduce the damage... If they reduce the damage, it would be fine. And make the netcode not mental. It would be alright, but given the netcode in this, it just turns into who randomly crashes into who the game. Which is entertaining in and of itself. I just don't think that's what iRacing is aiming for. I don't think that was their goal with this title. I think the goal is for people to be racing and using this as if it was a real race. You know.
Corey, I'm not missing apexes for frenzy, but just have 10 suspension.
10-4.
I don't. This guy's just going to wreck me. I can tell from how he drove earlier.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
No, they wouldn't,
The
Alfonso.
car in
They
P1
wouldn't.
just set the fastest lap.
That's not true.
9.282.
I can tell you from experience they wouldn't, because you still have safety rated from car contacts and DQs from car contacts, and I've also done like 25 years of server hosting. Having more or less damage does not affect how good or bad
I'm
people
officiating
drive.
there, don't we?
It's a really common myth
There's an incident
in
ahead.
sim racing. It can seem
Thank
like
you, I appreciate that.
you can think, oh, damage acts as a deterrent, but it doesn't at all. Damage just punishes the person that wasn't at fault as well as the person that was at fault. but it doesn't make people drive better.
There's an incident ahead.
There's
Slow car
literally
ahead. Car
a
stopped
car-
ahead. Go right. Go left.
I mean, honestly, why is he there? And why is, like, genuinely, what is this? Another 4X for avoiding a crash? That's 6 times now we probably would have died through no fault of our own in this race. Quite a good series if I wasn't trying to gain iRating. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's just too much of a crash
There's an
fest.
incident behind.
Like, we could get faster at this. We could hot lap it until we're qualifying the top 5. But then imagine the top 5 is a wreck fest as well. No, these cars have 100% brain failure. Apparently. Also, it's a 25-minute race, I think. So there's still 7 minutes to go. There's no need for, like, the stupid driving.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.232.
You would think that, Alfonso, but it really isn't the case. Like, it's a really common misconception. Also, the problem is the damage is random. So if it wasn't random, then yeah, it might, like, stuff like tyre wear and damage from clutch abuse and that kind of stuff. Damage works well to stop people exploiting a sim, but when it comes to people driving into you, it's entirely out of your control, so it just ends up being really frustrating. It's a great car track combo, this. What's funny is, it's a super easy car track combo, like ridiculously easy, because it's a high-speed track with a car that has a lot of downforce. So the car is largely on rails through here. I mean, it's got a nice little bit of slip, but it's not, like, it's totally manageable. But that's when iRacers and sim racers in general, they have to use a bit of actual car positioning sense rather than hot lapping. Breaks the brains.
You had to make fucking contact. You had to. For fuck's sake, mate.
No, it's not. It's not high penalties. It's you need some. You need moderation, lower damage, different moderation. Some penalty stuff can help. Tweaking safety rating stuff. There's a whole load of things. We've talked about it a lot. iRacing know what they can do. They don't care. So it just is what it is. You just have to accept it. Just have to let it not annoy you. It is just the game. It's just what the game
The
is.
car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.094.
Well, in real life, it's really unfair and totally random. So what's funny is in real life, it's whoever's got the most money is least affected. So Alberto Nesco's, I keep recommending his channel, is a really, really good documentary
Just
of it.
set your fastest lap of the
Basically,
session.
the richer kids can afford to burn through more tyres, they can afford to replace the chassis, so they don't mind if they get damage. Whereas the people that only can afford one chassis or maybe one replacement nose cone, they're out. They're out of the series if someone drives into them at all. Like, even like light damage. So in real life, this is one of the big advantages the wealthier kids have that do F4 and other series, because they don't have to. They can, they can risk the car. They can risk they can risk the suspension or wheels and stuff, which gives you massive advantage in racing. Even tyres, it's about $2,000 for 4 tyres. If you're in a position to be able to risk burning off your tyres, Alberto Nesca, he's doing F4 in Italy, but he's accidentally captured low level the reality. I say accidentally, he's done a very good job with his videos, but he's basically documented the reality of what low level motorsport going up to higher level. He's documented the reality of it really well, like how rigged it is. He puts a very positive spin on it, but it's hilarious. But he's done a really good job because he's doing an actual real racing as opposed to influencer that's being paid to market something, which is not that the
Right side. The
not
car
that the
in
influencers are not
P1,
driving real
just set the
cars, but it's a
fastest
different
lap.
tier of racing to
9.091. Clear.
it's a different type of racing to like going through national go-karting, F4, F3, F2, you know. Like, so what Alberto Nesca is doing is the path that a Formula 1 driver might take, if that makes sense, as opposed to a path that a GT3 driver might take.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
That's good. We got good salt in this. Should have just loaded this up. Salt. Yeah, it's a shame because this is really good fun, this car and track. Yeah, I massive kudos to Alberto Nesca because if you're doing real driving, also filming a YouTube channel, also doing YouTube content. Say this about Swolio as well. Actually, his Radical SR3 content and stuff was really good. Like him filming it, doing an event, and also making YouTube content whilst also trying to do well at a racetrack is quite hard content production. Well, very hard content production. So. Because if you've ever tried filming content at racetracks, like putting cameras on cars, cameras in your helmet, audio, then making sure that you've got good B-roll, so external shots, then making sure that you've got like little snipperways when you're maybe not in the mood to explain the narrative of what's happening.
Keep to the left.
So that's
Clear.
yeah, like. That's one of the really impressive things of, I say, Swolio and Alberto Nesca. Jimmy's done some good stuff, and Steve, Super GT, has as well. I think Steve and Jimmy have, like, other people doing the filming and things, though, so I'd say it's more impressive. Swolio and Alberto.
Last lap.
Alberto, their YouTube content from racing is a bit more impressive, I think, because they've done more directly themselves. That makes sense. It's not like another entity producing it. But yeah, a racetrack recording. If you're doing it yourself, recording content in a car is really hard to get good content.
Still there.
Usable.
Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Really, really hard to get good content. It's got easier in recent years due to cameras being smaller and being able to put in your helmet, but you also have like scrutineering, don't like you filming, you know, and then you like only get to go to the track at certain times, so then you have to turn all the cameras on and remember that, whilst you'll be stressed to actually drive. So it's quite impressive. It's like you know, like Man vs Wild, where he films all the stuff himself. So he's not only doing the survival stuff, he's also filming it. You kind of can take it for granted when you're looking at YouTube content. Nah, he's not close enough. Pilot? Bad pilot? I don't know. but there was Survivor, was Les Strauss. Did it all himself. He filmed everything himself. Oh, hang on, the finish line is around the corner. I thought we were done. My mistake. Yeah, no, Les Strauss is real.
Car stops on the right.
Basically, people like Bear Grylls and some other people completely ripped him off.
There's the
and
flag.
got more
It's
credit.
over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Why is he upset? Right, this was a salt mine. Absolutely horrendous driving from everyone in this. Holy shit. Like, what a joke. If you thought F4 was bad... if you thought F4 was bad, this was on another level. Absolutely absurd. But we got salt, so that's the main thing. That's what we're here for. See if we can find the salt here. Salt search. Searching for salt. Right, let's just see what happened at this. Let's see what happened here. Oh dear. Right, so this is iRacing's tyre model, I guess. I mean, maybe he tapped the car in front and then he locked up a little bit and then the physics turned off. And that's 5 people dead. I mean, who knows? He could have just spun there by himself, but... well, there you go. And then no one reacts. This guy's just sending it in, just drives into the back of him. Just full on sends it back into like, look how far back he is. Yeah, I'll just hot lap into the back. He's not even on the racing line. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense. Well, that's like 5 people dead. Well, great. And then this guy rejoins into this car. Is this the same guy that was... Yeah, it was the same guy. No, it's another guy. And it's netcode because it's like at an angle. Rejoins right into the field. Plows that car. So the reason, David, I think it makes you spin when they tap the car in front, especially when you're on the brakes. This is quite common in a lot of sims, and it might also happen in real life, but I think it's more of a sim thing. Normally when you hit the car in front, it pushes the suspension down, like fully compressed, and then that like reduces the grip off the rear, I think, which then causes the rear to lock up more. Or it can just cause the front to go 100% grip, and so any steering angle and the car goes burp. It's a thing in R Factor 1, R Factor 2. It's a thing in loads of simulators. I think it's to do with the way the collision operates and then the front suspension compressing. That's my theory. But it does it in loads of sims. I'm sure in real life it's probably just more complicated and nuanced, so it's not the same sort of situation. So there you go, that guy just drove straight into it. Did more people crash? Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, well, he's gone. All right. Sorry for lap 5, he says. I don't even remember what happened. Oh, here we go. Car's in the wall here. going on here? What? What is this? What is this? Is that netcode? Is that his car understeering? Is that him losing control? Oh, he lost the rear, and then he went to catch the rear, and the car on the outside's taking the tight line, so he's caught his wheels, and then this guy's just ploughed him. Okay. Is it?
Why'd you try to overtake then? Then.
See,
Yeah,
this,
I drove in
this
a
is
car.
why. This is why you need an alt account for iRacing, because if you want to race with people that are driving like this, not proper racing, you then need an alt account. But it's then like, well, what? Hang on, wouldn't it be better if they actually moderated the servers so you don't need an alt account? It's because if you're someone that's actually playing iRacing properly to gain I rating, you will just be punished. Like if you've got up to pace on different tracks, and then you want to drive something without practicing the hot lapping thing, so you've got like 4+ K I rating, you can then be the same driver that's just as good at 4K I rating, but you're still getting up to speed a bit on the track, or you're joining F4 or Super Formula, but you get wrecked by the bad drivers, so you lose your rating that is reflective of your actual skill level from people that have lower rating that aren't moderated. So you then have to get an alt account, which then requires you to pay to buy.
Can any of you actually drive in this series?
Then you have to pay iRacing twice.
Didn't get what you said.
But you shouldn't have alt
I
accounts.
said, can anyone actually drive in this series?
It's crazy, guys. It's actually... Oh, here we go. What's this? I can't believe that I seem to be the only person that's particularly vocal about this.
In this series?
I do not understand the quantity of YouTube videos on iRacing and the lack of quantity of videos. Like, there's crash compilations and there's people going, oh, that's a bad accident. But you wouldn't get the impression, as a viewer of the content that you generally see on YouTube, you wouldn't get the impression of the reality that what iRacing is. So, why? I mean, I know why YouTubers and content creators aren't doing it, because it's negative content. It's potentially negative, which then makes you look bad, which then gets you lower subscribers, that then gets you less sponsorships, that makes you less money, and also it's just annoying having to look at comments of people having a go at you. So, and you know, people don't want to be negative, do they? So it's a pain in the arse.
I said, can anyone actually drive in this series?
But it's actually ridiculous. Like any other video game that was like this would be getting
Fuck
called,
was that? Fuck's sake.
Would be getting called out a lot more. That's a good clip. We'll take that. Right.
The fuck was that? Fuck's sake.
It's good salt though.
The fuck was...
Right, let's get some more salt.
Javier, what is it with you, man? This is the third time you've almost killed everyone.
The third time you've almost killed everyone. Almost killed everyone. I think that might be a bit of hyperbole. Also, he almost killed everyone, so he didn't. But it's the third time he almost. So he's very good at consistently not quite killing everyone. So maybe he's a really good driver. If 3 times in a row he can almost kill everybody, but not, he could be a pro. Could be a legend. No, we'll never know, Tony. It's hidden from view. They're changing the tyres on the F4 car next on the 10th, and they're changing the tyres on the GT3 car. They already have quite a lot of Formula cars. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happened to this guy up here. They've already it's got a lot of Formula cars. It's one of the good things about iRacing is it actually has F4, F3, Super Formula Light, which is really good. It's the only sim with it really with competitive racing, which is what largely why we play it. There's nothing else with competitive drivers in Formula cars. I raced. That was, I mean, it was on the curb, but I spotted my little iRacing time model shenanigans. Fraction over the limit. Let's see if he tried to counter steer it. Oh dear, so brutal. No, he did try to counter steer it, but well, your fault. How dare you drive on that curb? With that much steering angle, you've overheated your rear left, and that's it, you're gone. Idiot. He should know iRacing. Oh, this was the guy that almost took me out. Oh, no, he was alright. He's quite well. Felt like he was closer from my cockpit, but it's alright. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this is a good battle royale, this car and track combo. But
The other guy.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Like, if you're trying to play iRacing properly, we can't do this. That's the funny thing. If you're actually trying to play iRacing and not lose safety rating and gain I rating, you are massively de-incentivized from doing this unless you're doing it on an alt account. That's a bit of a problem. I would say that's a huge glaring issue, but oh well, it is what it is. That's my fault for trying to go for I rating. That's my fault for trying to play the game properly, actually. Bloody hell, this was close. So what happened to him? He just clipped his... It's like netcode. It's close. So, right. This should just be a tap, right, of the wheels, really. And this happens. But what is this? I mean, maybe this is desync. Who knows what was actually happening on their client side. But, yeah, well, there you go. Maybe it looks like their wheels actually tripped over and we're just seeing the wrong information. But, yeah, there you go. And, oh, 4x, thank you. Yeah,
I swear.
Some of it's just client side. So, like, what I'm seeing isn't what the server's seeing. It's not what their clients are seeing. So it might not visually make sense, but it's not necessarily what they saw or what caused the crash.
All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
I mean, that's mild salt. Well, save it. It's a bit mild salt. British mild table salt.
All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
Man, I swear. He did, he sweared. Mild British table salt for the softer palate. All of them. Everybody in the race is idiots. To be fair, we are all playing iRacing, so he's not wrong.
You're missing half your car.
You're missing half
My
your
car
car.
is broken, so just push.
So I mean, like, I can see your radiator and everything.
Sexy. When was the next salt? There was some pretty spicy salt in it. Oh, here we go, more crashing. Here we go. Let's see what happened to this guy. Oh, did he do the curb thing? Noob. Ah, you idiot. You can't do that. You can't do that. God, what a noob. Probably train tracked his car there. Whew.
I'm thinking I'm serious.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What happened? What happened? Is he about to get a car in the ass? Oh, I can hear kit skids. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Right. Here we go. It's the classic slow braking. I mean, he did move out. He did move in the braking zone. This guy's quite far behind, but this guy, the braking zone is there, and he's pulled out in front of this guy that could be braking later. So I wouldn't move. I would blame this guy for braking in the braking, for moving in the braking zone. Also, he didn't need to even do that. He could have kept his car straight there. So I mean, this is his fault as much as.
I cannot believe this. Like,
Sergio, you better believe it because it was your fault.
I cannot believe this. Like, this is fucking unserious.
Unserious, but to be it was his fault. I mean, okay, you're allowed to move. It's not that bad. The other car is quite far back, but if he is going diagonal, but he's broke early, and this guy, and there's probably netcode as well. Like if you look at it, it's not actually that much of a contact. You don't, especially at this point in the race, especially given how bad iRacers are. There's no point doing the diagonal braking line into this corner. You should probably just brake in a straight line, because if you've got a car on your ass like this, like here, and they're looking to make a move, it's this car's fault for driving to the back of him, but it's quite likely that they will drive into the back of you. So we'll save the salt at least. It's not a bad salt. It's a moderate Spanish salt, I think.
I cannot believe this. Like, this is fucking unserious.
If I'd have known Super Formula was going to be a salt mine.
I cannot believe this. Like, this is fucking unserious.
Yeah, well, he is moving in the braking zone, but he had set it up beforehand, but he did it a bit late, so
this is crazy.
So the guy behind probably couldn't really do it. I mean, the guy behind was braking in a straight line and still hit him. So, and the guy behind was easily going to make the corner.
What happened to you, mate?
Very full.
What happened to you, mate?
Yeah, someone just smashed my car from the back, like very, very full power.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but it's what's happened to the last 5 races that I've raced in here.
Right, if someone's driven into the back of you 5 races in a row, I'm not discounting the driving is horrendous in this, but specifically, if someone's driving into the back of you, then there could be something you can do. If it's happened if the same thing has happened 5 times in a row, and it's specifically people driving into the back of you, it's quite likely you're moving in the braking zone. I would imagine he probably is exaggerating. It probably didn't happen 5 times. Maybe it happened 3 times, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, maybe he uses that line every lap and it catches people off. He'll put together. He will work it out eventually.
I always get spun from behind.
I like to be spun from behind. I think it's a fun thing to do. Get spun from behind. Get the Vaseline out. Spin them from behind. Alright, would you like to be spun from behind? Oh yes, spin me from behind. Alright, love. I'm an expert at spinning from behind. You spin me right,
It's for fun.
right round,
Apex
baby.
suspension.
10-4.
Suspension.
10-4.
Why has he got like medieval stuff on his car? It's pretty funny. Looks oddly French. Like 90s French livery or something.
Yeah, don't move.
Okay,
Time, brother.
Kind of. Here we go. His car's flying everywhere here. Okay, like what is this? What? Look at the line on the track here. This guy's just moved right across and just absolutely pitted this car. It doesn't make any sense. What is that? Didn't this guy almost wreck us earlier as well? I mean, that is... What? I mean, it's actually ridiculous. I mean, that's beautiful. I have to say that's pretty beautiful.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on, it starts earlier.
I'll push you in there, don't move.
It starts earlier, guys. I started the criminal footage.
Push you in there. Don't move.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anytime, brother.
So, he's intentionally wrecked this car and then got wrecked by that car. And this is like iRacing has no moderation issues. I mean, pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular. The way that he gets this car as well is pretty funny, though. The way that he manages to roll around on his roof. I mean, to be honest, that is pretty spectacular that he manages to not only wreck that guy, then get wrecked by this car, but then this car ends up getting wrecked by him upside down. He's like a boomerang of death. He had so much time as well. Bong! Oh, dear. Right, so many angles of that. This car, but then this car ends up getting wrecked by him upside down. Yeah, he should have held his brakes, yeah. Bloody hell, and that was another 4X for me. Thanks, iRacing. 7 meters of track. Incredible. I'm surprised there wasn't more salt from them. Yeah, we got 2 salts, but I think there was more salt later on. There weren't many spontaneous... Oh, here we go, here we go.
You had to make fucking contact. You had to. For fuck's sake, mate.
That's mild salt. Let's find what happened. Victor Newman. Well,
Yeah.
I mean that is just iRacing and is a contact, and that's like he should be angry at iRacing, not this driver. It's like he's made a mistake. The car behind us then had to react to it mid-corner, and he has reacted to it. That's why it's only a tap. So I don't know why he's so angry. It's not the same Victor, I don't
To
think.
make fucking contact. You had to. For fuck's sake, mate.
If he hits him again, it'd be so funny. I mean, yeah, I mean, we've got two moderate souls.
Fucking twat.
Oh. Oh, did he hit him again? Victor Newman, where is he? Here we go. I knew he was coming.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
That's a good one. Yes.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Walk into that. That was good British, fine British salt there.
What are you doing?
I recorded it too loud. Clipping.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
We're making a techno remix. Have you heard the techno remix? Surely you know we've got the techno remix. Maybe some of you have joined us this stream and you're not aware of what we've been working on. This is the this is the techno song of Salt. Oh, so here we go. For those of you not aware, let me just play you the song that we're working on.
Idiot pilot. Idiot pilot. Idiot pilot. Idiot pilot. Idiot pilot.
What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? You just stopped in the middle of the fucking track. You fucking idiot! Victor, you fucking idiot! Dude, you're a moron, Victor! You just caused multiple crashes because you went too wide in that corner on the first lap because you're an idiot, Victor!
You're absolutely fucking kidding!
Too wide in the fucking kink, you idiot! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Damn idiot. Fuck you.
Forever amateur. Remember my words. Report for you. What the hell was that, mate? Trying to fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot. Son of the bitch.
Fuck you.
Go home and play Tetris.
iRacing.
Still there, hold the line.
iRacing.
There's an incident behind.
iRacing is the most advanced and comprehensive racing simulation software in the world. It's also the most realistic.
Clear.
Me out, fuck you! Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex. Whatever, amateur. Reporter for you. What the hell was that, mate? Trying to fucking let you go. Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot. Son of the bitch! Go home and play Tetris. What are you doing?
7 meters off track and you collision with me. It's incredible.
So that's what we're working on, but these work. These are the clips that we're replacing some of these because the second verse is the first verse, the second verse of Salt. So we're replacing some of these with new Salt. This is how you play iRacing, to be honest.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Oh, I need to remove the car sound.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
There we go. That's better quality.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
It's so British. Okay, let's find some more. Yeah, well, we'd have to beat the whole song. There is no love in iRacing. We can make iRacing romantic song. I mean, we got 3 salts out of this, which is quite good. Like normally, you might get a salt, one proper good salt every 2 races, but we got 3. We got 2 quality salts and one average salt, so that's pretty decent, to be honest. Yeah. So for that race.
The fuck was that? Fuck's sake.
All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
I cannot believe this. Like, this is fucking unserious.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Oh, it's 4 salts. Four salts from a single race. A -20 I rating is worth it for 4 salts. Five -5 I rating per salt is a good. That's not a bad conversion, is it? To be honest. What were the lap times here? 2:09. 2:09 is what you need to get. Extravagant salt. 4 salts. Good work. Good work. Yeah, I'm proud of that. It was a good choice, but maybe we need to race this for more salt. But it's potentially big losses. I mean, look how many people didn't finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 cars didn't finish the race. That is something pretty spectacular. We could add some of this salt. Yeah, we can put these in now. Right, what are we replacing here?
The fuck was that? Fuck's sake.
All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
I cannot believe this. Like,
I mean, they're not... The thing is, actually, only the last one was a really good quality salt.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex. Whatever, amateur. Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Learn the track. Did we have that in the other verse?
For you.
Oh, we didn't. Learn the track.
What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing? What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Report for you.
Push me out, fuck you.
Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
Well, maybe we need to have the British a division between the British ones. Otherwise, it's too British.
Push me out, fuck you.
Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
What are you doing, you fucking twat?
We got 2 salts from one guy as well, which is quite good. The double salted, it's like a double cheeseburger.
The fuck was that? Fuck's sake. Fuck was that? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. What are you doing, you fucking twat?
You can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
Push me out, fuck you.
Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
Fuck's sake. What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing, you... What are you doing, you fucking twat? What are you doing, you... What are you doing, you... What are you doing, fucking twat?
Trying to fucking let you pass.
Are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear. All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
I swear. I swear down, governor. Swear down. This second half's turned into British salt.
Push me out, fuck you.
Mate, you can't go for the right of the track to the fucking apex.
Fuck's sake. What are you doing, fucking twat?
All you lot are just fucking, like, idiots, man, I swear.
Trying to fucking let you go.
Bad pilot, man. Bad pilot.
Oh, we need more salt, but that's quite a good. Quite happy with that so far. That's it's developing. I think we need like 5 or 6 more salts. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm tempted for today. I might have a break, to be honest. I might go and get some milk, have a cup of tea. Maybe I'll be back later. But I feel like I've sodium overdosed. Today's an easygoing day. 2.5 hours is just a stream warm-up normally. We might be back later. I might go and get some food. I'm gonna send you guys to someone amazing and beautiful. But we might be back later. But thanks everyone for watching and taking part today, and thanks to everyone that's joined our Patreon. Really appreciate that as well, and new channel members and subscribers and all that lark. Well, hopefully I'll catch you guys soon. But yeah, I'm just a bit exhausted today because we've been doing like 10-hour live streams every day, so we can. Yeah, I might be back later. We'll see. I can feel my lungs hurting. Too much breathing. I'm going to send you to one of the best German channels I know. Absolute legend. Take care, guys, and learn the track. You're all bad pilots. Bad pilots, man. Bad pilot, man. Yeah. I might even play some Counter-Strike. Oh, I'm just exhausted. Right. Give Champion Joe some love. Spam T-Tom in his chat. Give him a follow. He's German, but he will speak English if you force him to. But he's a good guy. Let's go. Bye. Bad pilot, man. Bad